Yo, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Safely, and today I'm bringing you guys a brand new video. If you guys have read the title, which I'm sure you have, unless you click on random videos without reading like an absolute maniac, you'll know that today I'm going to be talking about Alinity. Now, for those of you who don't know who Alinity is, allow me to give you a little rundown. Alinity is a Twitch streamer who is, dare I say it, quite controversial at this point in time. Is controversial the right word? I don't really know, but we're gonna go ahead and roll with that. She's been involved in a multitude of different controversies, most involving what many would call animal abuse on stream, and she's even had herself a little stunt recently that seemed to top everything off. One of the main things that actually put Alinity in the spotlight was when PewDiePie, I don't know if you guys have heard of him, he's a pretty popular YouTuber, called her a Twitch thought in one of his videos back in 2018. Now, I won't say that this was her claim to fame or anything like that by any means. She was already a rather successful streamer before all this went down, but the chain of events caused by this most definitely broadened the audience that would tune into her streams. After being called out in the PewDiePie video, she went out of her way to react to it on stream and ask whether or not she could copy strike PewDiePie.
Stupid Twitch thoughts. I just feel like they win over me, okay? And they're not gonna win over me. Stupid Twitch thoughts. No.
Seriously? He just said that? I'm gonna copy strike this guy. Just for that word. Gonna copy strike him. Yo! Can we copy strike PewDiePie's latest video? Like right now? Copy strike PewDiePie's latest video. Right now.
Alinity reacting on stream warranted a reaction from PewDiePie in the form of another upload, thus giving Alinity more exposure. Positive or negative, you be the judge of that. I would personally say negative, but you know what they say, no publicity is bad publicity. After all of this going down, it would be radio silence for a while until Alinity would once again do something on stream, which would spark backlash from even more than just the Twitch community.
Guy. Milo!
After the cat throwing incident, it would seem that social media as a whole would beg to see Alinity banned for nothing to come of it. This is where the rumor started that Alinity had some sort of connection with the Twitch staff that kept her from being banned when many thought that she deserved it. Now, even though there was a huge backlash from her actions, it was easy to treat this as a one-off situation. She may not have been banned, but after another offense, we could almost be certain that she would face repercussions, right? Right?
Do vodka. Vodka kiss. See? It is vodka.
I think that it's fair to say that this was probably the turning point where people could really not look away and where it turned into 100% animal abuse. Community complaints would again ensue, but to no avail. Alinity would face no sorts of repercussions, nothing so much as a suspension. Now, let's face it, if I was going to go over every little thing that Alinity ever received backlash for, we'd be here forever, so let me just fast forward to something a little more recent. Just a couple days ago, Alinity accidentally revealed herself on stream. It wasn't anything huge or anything like that. She was just trying to stuff a pillow into her shirt and managed to flash her camera by accident. Now, if you guys know anything about Twitch, you will know that Twitch has what I would like to call a zero tolerance policy for nudity, which is why most every streamer that has ever shown nudity on stream, whether on purpose or accidentally, has been suspended or banned. So with Alinity accidentally exposing herself, we could only assume that she would receive the same treatment as all the other creators, right? After all, Twitch has a zero tolerance policy for nudity. Well,
now the unthinkable happened last night. On Alinity's stream, she was trying to stuff a pillow underneath like her belly or whatever to make it look like she's pregnant or something, and she accidentally showed one of her boobies. Like, you could see the whole boobie, right? So obviously she's getting banned, right? Like, 'cause so many streamers have been banned for this. No, she didn't get banned at all. And it's just it's unbelievable to the point where, like, there has to be something going on behind the scenes. Like, there is no explanation for this woman not to get banned.
Now, in that clip from Keemstar that you've just seen, he does state that she has not been banned and that there's been zero repercussions for her, but that's actually not the case. Alinity has actually finally faced a suspension, of which she had to beg for. Yeah, you're hearing me right. She actually had to beg for the rules of Twitch to be enforced. Alinity was actually getting so much backlash that she literally attempted to suspend herself and not stream because Twitch wouldn't do it themselves. Now, don't get me wrong, I obviously have no idea what Alinity is doing behind the scenes. Hell, none of us actually know whether she's doing anything at all. At this point, there's been no real proof that she has any ties to any staff members, and all of these rumors at this point are just that. Rumors. Now, by no means am I saying that Alinity is getting fair treatment, because she is not. Many people have received much more enforcement for their actions than she has. But I do believe in being innocent until proven guilty, and right now there is no solid evidence that Alinity is doing anything behind the scenes to prevent herself from facing repercussions. Now, by no means has Alinity done no wrong. She has absolutely deserved her punishment now just as much as she did in the past, but her wrongdoings have highlighted a huge problem with Twitch as a whole. I think the main issue here is that Twitch genuinely lacks responsibility when it comes down to enforcing rules, and they clearly play with favoritism. Not only that, but Twitch is infamous for lacking communication when it comes to bans and suspensions, leaving some people in the dark and not knowing what the true reason is for their punishment. And the crazy thing is, this isn't just a recent problem, this has been going on for years. Twitch is a huge platform, but I'm not lying when I say that I firmly believe that the repetition of failing to communicate, favoritism, and unjust suspensions and bans will continue to tarnish the platform's overall reputation. It would not surprise me if in the future some of the big guys that are currently streaming on Twitch make their way to YouTube or Mixer. I mean, some already have. You see Ninja and Shroud on Mixer, you see Courage on YouTube. I as a person want everybody to succeed and do well. I want Twitch to thrive and to continue to provide countless opportunities for creators like myself. But in order to do well, whether you're a giant platform like Twitch or a creator like Alinity, you need to come face to face with your issues and work to overcome them. You need to actually listen to your community and take the positive advice that comes your way. If that's not done, I'm certain in saying that you'll find yourself further down the rabbit hole and closer to failure. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. I tried to incorporate a bit of a different style with the whole face cam, Alinity on the TV, and all that good stuff. I really enjoy making content like this, so if you did enjoy, please do not hesitate to let me know by hitting that like button and dropping me a comment down below. Also, let me know what you guys think about the constant favoritism and unjust bans and suspensions handed out by Twitch. Do you guys think that they're going to change their ways, or do you guys think that they're going to keep up their current antics? Let me know. As always guys, make sure to subscribe if you guys are new. I will see you guys in the next video. Stay safe.